Hi Gemini, and welcome to your general reading here for June 2021. This is for Gemini energy, that is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Any kind of placement basically, and you know the drill. Take what resonate with you, leave behind the rest, never ever force it to fit if it doesn't. I hope you're doing well. I can see the light in my glasses, so this is going to be fun, right? It's going to be a little science fiction show there. Okay. Gemini, what do we have for Gemini in June? By the way, Gemini, if you like this content, please like the video. I would appreciate your support. Gemini, June 2021. Show me Gemini. Okay. So, what do we have, Gemini? Opportunities available to you. Gemini. Coming with the Emperor. Crossed by the Nine of Wands. Whoa, you got a reversal there. Did you break away from the traditional way of doing things here in the recent past? It's a good thing, you know, it could be about, you know, you finding your own voice, becoming your own boss, basically, some of you, right? Alright, underneath the deck we do have the Queen of Swords, which we know is a very smart woman, right? Doesn't matter gender here in this case, it's not about the gender, it's more about, you know, communication coming your way regarding possibly a new opportunity you want or could make you happy, something solid, but of course, as always, it keeps you stuck in your head, overthinking possibly. With this Emperor here, this is going to be interesting. Emperor, World, and Strength. And we have the High Priestess as coming up. And we also have... Wow, there's a lot of major arcanas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out of 10. That's quite a lot. Alright. What are we going to do here, Gemini? What are we going to do here? We're talking about a strong masculine energy here. Masculine being that of driving yourself forward. We have here an Hierophant and an Emperor. With the Hierophant in reverse in the recent past, as I said, I really get this energy of you breaking away from the traditional way of doing things. Maybe your family expected you to do it in a particular way and you said no. You went your own way. And now it's also about, it's very much about you setting up boundaries around yourself, Gemini. Here in June, saying, yeah, it's about learning how to say yes by learning how to say no. You understand? Knowing that you know when you're saying yes to things because you really want it. It's not about, you know, because you feel kind of pushed into it. That's what I got here. But with the Emperor, we're definitely going to look into the Emperor here. Because we have here the Strength for you. Which has a lot of dignity in it, right? Believing in yourself. Believing you are worthy, believing, not just believing, you know, acting on it. It's not about, you know, it's not about showing anything because that what, you know, getting the approval of others. Not so much that. You may find yourself challenged there a little bit sometimes, but that's not what I'm getting here. I really get that you're pulling upon, you know, your own dignity. Because here we do see something here coming full closure, right? Opening up new opportunities for you. Now for some of you, it could also be traveling here this month. Because I do see something here possibly coming towards you. Could be traveling for you as well, right? You're hoping here this month for some kind of an event or events to play out in your favor, right? The World and the Wheel of Fortune here. Sometimes I really get so you're hoping here for the Fool to be kicked out. Gotta be careful here with the arrogance here. What do I mean by that? I don't know what I mean by that. Oh my god. Something's... smell something and it doesn't. It's like, you know, when you. Oh, it's like when you're dyeing your hair. You know that when you dye or you make it blonde, it's like really, really sharp. And I'm questioning where the fuck is that coming from. Alright, I have to go check if something's wrong. Hold on. I don't know where it's coming from, but it's very uncomfortable. Like, you know, is there a leak somewhere? Alright. Anyway, let's just quickly look into this Emperor here. Comes with the Knight of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. As I said, it's about that learning to say no. Because it's about you finding your own happiness here. Setting up boundaries, that's really what I get. Is a key theme, setting up boundaries. I feel as though you are working on something here. Trying to build something up. Some of you are becoming your own boss. Or you're in that position. Show me this Hierophant. Page of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Six of Swords. Some of you have gotten a communication that sings to your heart. It's like, again, you know, that of breaking away from tradition, doing something. It's, yeah, from the Page of Cups energy, it's far more, it could be spiritual or emotional. I hope none of you got a child outside of marriage. And you know, it's, you know, yes, you can have children out of marriage, but you know what I mean, like a love child. But I'm not, it's far more one of, you know, it's just not the way people expected you to do things. But yeah. So moving into something here, right? Show me that strength here. Two of Pentacles. You have a choice here, and the Empress and the King of Cups. You have a choice here to make in throughout the June here, which does have again something to do with saying no, about restricting how much you give of yourself, so you don't get tired, right? I know the camera's a little bit off. Sorry. Yeah. So you don't get tired all the time. You may be rather busy sometimes here, right? You are, as I see here with the Wheel of Fortune, you are kind of hoping for something here to just get moving. You may have some sort of a spiritual connection somewhere. What do I mean by that? You have like your soul is longing for something, you don't know what it is. You don't know what it is, but some of you, yeah, you may believe you know, but yeah, I'm not even gonna dive into that. But there is just this a desire to belong with other people, right? You have a lot to give. You have this mother energy with you, and what do I mean when I talk about the mother energy? You use the Empress, giving and giving and giving and giving, but learning to say no so you don't become lethargic, right? So you could literally be a little bit pregnant. We have the Queen of Cups, we have here the Two of Swords, and we have the King of Pentacles. Too many people included here. Again, this choice in your mind regarding being devoted. Hopefully not to someone who's already taken, but yeah. Yeah, I'm not even gonna dive into that. Show me the show me here what we have coming up for you in the Four Wands. We're going to see a progression happening here. Celebration. Right, Gemini, somewhere down here in June, You're going to be given an opportunity here to push away possibly the opinion of someone in particular. I mean, I do see you possibly being surrounded by women, or there's this possible attitude of it, right? You may be the one who takes contact or brings contact to someone here. Doesn't have to be in love, right? But it's definitely one of, you know, I do see here a possibility here of you saying, you're standing up for yourself. You will be given an opportunity here to stand up for yourself with this Queen of Swords energy that you have within you, right? Or saying, you know what, I know what makes me happy and I'm gonna take action towards that. For some of you, that which makes you happy is, by the way, also just being there for other people, and that's fine. If that's what you want, then that's what you want. That's basically what people who work in therapy, you know, therapy, I can't, you know, those people, what they work with as a profession, right? I'm always amazed that they're capable of doing it, because I couldn't. All right, so let's see here with that 4 wands. Yes, then we have this. So you're graduating in something, because I do see a celebration taking place. But you know what? I do sense also one energy here of standing up to a very strong father energy here. Why is there a strong father energy in you? Is it because some of you are standing up to your father? Saying no to your father? That may be that. Show me the High Priestess. At the end of the month here, most likely, there could be an opportunity for love. Of course, it comes with a little bit of, I don't know if this is what I want. I don't know. Yeah, but that's not for you to determine, right? But I do see here the High Priestess, she's clarified by the Ace of Cups and the 2 of Cups and the 6 of Wands. Honestly, alright, first and foremost, for those of you who are engaging with people who are married, yeah, I'm not even gonna, you know, that's up for you to deal with. Sorry, I'm kicking that energy out because what am I supposed to say about it? Right, what I'm supposed. I will always be on the person's side who didn't choose to be part of it, right? You choose to be a mistress or man, woman, but you don't choose to be the one who's being cheated on. So, yeah, here we have the High Priestess as the most likely outcome. It's still unknown, it's still hidden. There's an opportunity here for 2 people to come together and for there to be victory. I'm not really seeing it happening though, especially if boredom, if it's like boredom is taking place here, right? Because I do sense an energy here of something here that needs to be let go of. I don't know if it's a devotion to someone else or just an inner situation of learning to do things by yourself before you then take on a new journey, you know? It's almost like a declaration of independence here. For some of you, this has a lot to do with your work in that what's up with the work there? Yeah, you're going independent, right? It's almost like saying, you know, I don't want to be maybe some of you just want to be independent, and there could also be good partnerships going on there. So something here about, you know, this month in June, you showing up as you, basically, your independence. You're growing up, maturing here. And for some of you, first and foremost, you're embracing your giggly, your kind, your fun side, and that's beautiful. You may, yeah, as I said, you will be defending yourself probably against someone who disagrees with you. But you're probably creating something here, right? And you could be very busy as well. It's a good energy this month. There's not really that much going on. Show me, what do we have here? We have show the world the real you. A new start is coming. Yes, alright. We have full moon in Aquarius. Let's get the full moon in Aquarius here. Show the world the real you. It's liberation. I'm gonna read it for you, right? If I can find it. Full moon in Gemini. Full moon in the Aquarius. It's being surrounded by friends. Yeah, because your friends are going to be important here. Alright? Some of you, you know what, you're leaving out in the cold here. Some of you are leaving a dominating energy out in the cold where someone in particular hurts you. They wound you, right? Saying no. Alright, let me read this for you. This card brings the message from the cosmos that you need to detach a little from whatever situation it is that you are asking about. Someone might be keeping you at arm's length now, but is that such a bad thing? It's important for you to allow life to unfold and progress, even if it seems like a frightening prospect. If you have been holding yourself back from showing the world the real you, this card reminds you of your unique characteristics that make you special. In a relationship, are you being too loud, aloof, or too detached? Whatever. So go ahead and be yourself in whatever is coming up to you. Be aware of your feelings, but also prepared to move on. Do not lose the beauty and romance of your life and question yourself when you get too much into your head. A friend needs you, be there for them. I do see that. Lovely. It's the opposite of being clingy, but also not being clingy, but not being too, right? It's this cool detachment without it becoming too detached. Do you understand what I mean? Like, for instance, not letting people wound you. Because I see you having known how to experience love and forgiveness here in the past, moving on. Something here came your way. It's like, Gemini, this is the path for you here. Coming here about closing the cycle here. Not quite really knowing, is this, which way am I going, or am I doing it right? Like, is that you have new opportunities available to you, then questioning which one am I going to go for. It's like when you have your intuition here, or your creativity, or you're listening to that, or you focused on, again, this father energy is like what the father wants. It doesn't have to be a father, but the energy is there, right? It's like, what are they expecting? I see you having broken away from it. Hoping for things here then to be spinning in your favor. And I see you pushing here away. Something could be a friend throughout this month. And then coming together and seeing things grow. And the outcome here is still to be seen with the High Priestess. So far it shows up as your heart opening up a little bit, possibly a partnership, could be online, by the way. So that is what we have for you. I will see you next time. Take care. Ciao.